Let's get into some of this back office training. When you first log into your back office, when you go to your totallifechanges.com site, it's going to lead you here after you actually put in your username, which may be your email address, and your password. All right, so make sure you use a password that you can remember when you get in. Once you're in here, you're going to see your home page, which is the page we're looking at right now, your business. My business, which will focus on enrollment, orders, reports, and your TLC app shop. All right, custom print for resources for training. All right, and of course the help center. Smart Ship, where you go to actually set up your monthly Smart Ship or product replacement. TLC Pay, where you can go in and fill out your information for you to start getting your card or putting your information on file. And normally TLC Pay is active after you've made your first sale through your website or enrolled your first person, which will give you access to TLC Pay. And of course, TLC AI. All right. So when you first get to the page, you're gonna see here you have your name, of course, your ID number, the rank that you are right now, points that you may have if you have points. We'll talk about that later, and your subscription on your back office. This is premium. When the first 30 days, you have access to premium. After that, it's like $19.99 a month, which gives you full range of everything you look at in your back office as you start the build. So here, when you come to view profile, you when you get the view profile, you'll see here where you have access to your enrollment link. This is where you can find your enrollment link, where you can actually sign other people up by sending them this link that'll give them direct access to enrolling with you. All right. Then, of course, back here, you can actually change your information or you see your contact information and everything. You also can see here that, the join date that you have. If you're on Smart Ship, 120, of course, I'm on 120 because I set my Smart Ship not where I'm at, but where I plan on going at when it comes to being qualified for a rank position and if you're binary qualified. And of course, here it'll show you your pay leg volume and where you are at any particular time throughout the daytime or throughout the week for the volume that you're generating for your pay leg. All right. So let's go up here to where it says, well, actually, let me do this. Let me go back here. Then, of course, let's go to settings. Under settings, you're going to see a little bit of the same information. You're going to see your email address and you can actually edit your password back if you want to, but also you're going to see your Total Life Changes website that you see here. Total Life Changes website here is going to be when you want to get someone to purchase products directly from you. Uh, or you can send them this link, which gives them access to joining you in business. All right. If they get the website for just products, which is totallifechange.com/your username, you won't have access to the builder kit or the fast start kit that normally comes with that. All right. All right. So you don't have that kit. All you have is the just the product that shows up. And of course, you can edit your address, your phone number, send text messages to. And as I was saying earlier about points, this is where you can actually go to points and you can set up how many points you want to have that's going to come from your paycheck, a percentage of every paycheck, or a flat rate amount, whether you want to have $100 a week, $50 a week, $20 a week, or if you want a percentage of the paycheck, 10%, 20%, 30%. I recommend you actually set up points. The points will help you as time go on each week. That points it goes into your a percentage comes from your paycheck. So now when it's time for your auto ship or monthly reorder or smart ship, if you have enough points, it'll cover all the points that you have before it actually goes to your credit card. So you let your business operate and run your business. So we got 30 days to make that happen. And of course, here, TLC pay, daily pay. Mine is disabled, but if some people they want to have theirs daily, that means if you make a sale today, you have access to that money tomorrow. So you can actually set that up here. I just like to have money come in at the end of the week and it's all bundled together so I can actually cash it out. Then gets directly deposited into my account with TLC pay. All right. So here, of course, you have your binary placement. You can set your placement on the right or on the left, or your balance bill, lesser volume leg, strong leg outside. But most people set it on balance bill. It gives you an opportunity so when someone joins you to go to the left and then to the right, then so to the left, to the right. That's what I'm told by corporate. But I like to kind of set it to where I know I'm going to be at. So therefore, let's say if I sponsor several people today, they all go into my holding tank because mine says yes. Now, when I want to place people, I can actually look to see how many people I have for the day because you have to put people into the system before close of business every day. This is why some people say don't use it because some people don't log into their back office enough to remember it, to go in and move people. And if it moves on its own, then of course people will get upset with corporate because they didn't do it. But I like to make sure that I set it up myself to make the moves. All right. Then here, website information. And you have your information, your email address, and everything that you have right here as well. All right. So this is important that you guys actually focus in on this right here. Now you see right here where it says business, it says my enrollment. You see it says my enrollment. And where it says my enrollment at, this is where not my enroll, but it's enrollment. You can actually go here if you want to enroll somebody directly to your page yourself. If you want to look at the last orders that you have done, you see your orders here. Then, of course, we have here where it has reports. We're going to just cover reports here at the moment here. And that's when you go to reports, you get a chance to see all the different customers you have and people that you have in the business that you have already started in the business. Now, there's a few things back here for reports. As time go on, you understand more of these things. We'll go through a deeper training later. But just know in the very beginning, when you start to go through here, you have a chance to see, like for instance, when a person first gets started, we have the first 30 days, they give you a chance to get your G5, get five. That's your G5 qualification. So if you click this will tell you your G5 qualification customers you have, if you got two, three, four, or whatever for the week. All right. And then these are here is R5 qualifying customers. This is returning five qualifying customers, all right, that we have. Now, when you get G5 qualified the first 30 days, the company gives you an extra $50 bonus. All right. Then after that, you still have a chance to requalify with your returning five customers on a weekly basis or a monthly basis. All right. Now, let me see. Let's go here. Smart Ships allow you to see all the smart ships in your organization who was on Smart Ship. Downline first time ranks. When you go here, you can actually see who's about to rank up and how far they are. And now you know who you can work with as you're helping them to push some numbers through the week. And let's go here to binary tree viewer. All right. Well, I have to go ahead and enroll a sponsor tree. If you go to enroll a sponsor tree, it'll show you and then all the people that you personally sponsored, it'll be a direct line to you and to them. And then if you click it, you can actually see, you click the person, you can actually see from that person how many people they personally sponsored as well at whenever you go there. So let's go back here to, now that's your roll a sponsor tree. Let's go to binary tree viewer. Binary tree viewer is who you have on your team you have you building on your left and the team that you're building on the right. And of course, this right here gives you that opportunity that you can actually go to the bottom left and see the very last person on your left side if you're building your left side. All right, let's go back up the top. It'll go back up to you. Or you can actually go to your bottom right. And of course, if you have somebody, you click this box, let's say you're about to sponsor someone, you click this box right here. If you have somebody in the holding tank, it'll show you the people in the holding tank, which of course you have an opportunity to click this and send the people that's in the holding tank and place them right here. If you have several people, you can click it. The box be right there. You come back up here, you see somebody else, you can click that box again, and it'll keep on dropping those people. So when it actually comes up, by the time the dust settles and clears, you're going to see it's going to look pretty much like this. It'll be all the people that you personally put here. It'll be in one succession on that right side, or if you do it the left side, on the left side. All right, let's go back up the top here. If you're looking to find someone in your business, you can actually go here and let's say you're looking for someone in your business and you want to find that person. For instance, let's say if I'm looking for Hilary, I can actually click her name. It'll show me, like, go right here. It'll show me anybody with that first name or that last name or the full name if you type it in. Once you click that person there, then you actually get a chance to see where that person's at and who they have on the left, who they have on the right side, and you'll have a chance to start to operate from that process as well. All right. So that's how you're going to actually build this out in this space right here. Okay. So that just was a quick way to finding someone in your binary. As time goes on, you guys are going to have hundreds of people, and you may look to find the people. So you want to know where they are. That's exactly how you'll find it. All right. Let's go back up to reports here. And let me see if there's anything else I want to cover in reports. Uh, um, let's see commissions. Commissions will show you how much money you've made. It actually show you how the people that you're working with, who you have a check match from. If they're on your first level, second level, it'll cover all those things right there. Plus daily commissions to show you money you make on a daily basis. All right. And then of course your point account is basically when you click that, like we talked about earlier, it lets you see how much money comes from each check for you to actually run to get points. And right now I have $57 in points. Points to run again this week right here. So I have enough to with this. And then plus also you can purchase points. The thing about points is, let's say you got somebody in your organization, you want to send them a gift because they might have hit a rank or had some success. You can actually have points that you purchase yourself, and you can send points directly to someone so they can place orders through their back office, or they can send points to someone else. So if you have a some type of a challenge and you want to pay with points, you can do that as well. But also, if you know you got to place orders through somebody's back office, you can send the points through their back office. You can buy points yourself, send it to them because you transfer. Then after you actually transfer and you you put the amount, put the customer ID number in here, put the amount you want to transfer, then you can send that to them. You can even say transfer memo to go regional, to go director, to whatever. Then you still can log in. You can send it to them, log into their back office, and actually send actually if you're working with a team to actually rank up and you want to push that volume in your bottom right or your bottom left so everybody get paid on it, you all can send it to one person. You go back into that person's back office, make the order, and send it directly to yourself. Shopping just give you opportunity to shop in your back office. Resources is help and training. Of course, smart ship, where you go set your smart ship up. We run our smart ship on the 10th of every month, so I recommend you set that up for yourself as well. All right. Of course, like I said earlier, TLC pay. So that's your basic back office training. That's exactly what people need in order to set themselves up so they know what they're looking for. And of course, these quick metrics here just shows you the volume that you're generating as you view all volumes. It'll show you what's happening with your organization and team, show you how many, well, how much volume you're currently working with on your pay leg and your whatever you generate on your left side, your right side. It shows you how many people are qualified on your left and people qualified on your right that's active. If you're binary qualified as well, of course, your weekly commission that you currently earn right now, your progress that you're earning towards your first ring. 10K is the basic ring that we have, so it shows you your progress on you being that's basically it's basically like recognition. It shows people proof positive that the company you're working with that you've actually earned income. So these rings are a part of our identity when it comes to TLC. Of course, you have current volumes where you are now, 250K club, rising star. Then of course it has your orders that you place in team activity. So with that being said, guys, make sure that you get back into your back office, learn to maneuver. If you have any questions, get directly with myself or any of the leaders so we can actually help you build this thing out so you can learn some additional strategies and techniques on how to work your back office and build your organization and team. All right. So this has been your back office training.